Welcome to the Social Stack, your go-to channel for social media and marketing tips and tricks for your real estate business. I'm Amy Stack, and today we're going to go over how to add a featured listing to your Keller Williams Command website. Before I go any further, if you're interested in learning more about marketing and technology for your business, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Just click that red subscribe button and then the bell icon to get alerts. All right, let's get started. I am on a KW website, and this is just the home screen right here. You can see when I scroll down, there is a featured listing section, and we have one listing in there right now, right here. I'm going to show you how to add this section and how you can populate the listings in there. So to do that, you're going to go into your command account, so agent.kw.com, and when you log in, it'll bring you right to this screen here. The first thing you need to do is go all the way down to the bottom left and click the consumer icon here. That will take us to our websites. What we want to do is click Site and App Settings. And then we're going to choose that Featured Listings tab in the middle, right here. What's great about this feature is that you do not actually have to be the list agent to feature them on your website. Make sure you check with your managing broker to see what the laws are in your area. Here, if we have permission from the list agent, we are allowed to promote that on our website. It will give credit to the listing agent. So it won't look like you are listing it if it's not your listing. So if you don't want it to say featured listings, maybe you're a buyer's agent and you want to show off properties in an area that you work and you don't want it to say featured listings and you want to say, hot homes in Glen Ellen or something, you can change that right here. You just type in what headline you want. Okay. So you'll see on my site here, right now it says featured listings. I haven't hit save, so we're going to update that to say hot homes in Glen Ellen by changing this text here. And this is the listing that's currently on the website. So you see 720 Kingsbrook, and there it is right there, 720 Kingsbrook. And you can see it's listed by Keller Williams Premier Properties. And if we click into it, it will have all the information about the property, so anybody viewing your site can get that. And then they can log in, and if they haven't set up an account yet, you will get that their contact information loaded right into your command database. You can see as I come in here, it's going to show all of that property information. You've got your snap with your next door neighborhood in here. School information, open house information. If there's an open house scheduled, that will show up right here. Mortgage. Then we've got links to Keller Mortgage and Keller Covered. You also have those on the right. People can view schedule a tour right here, video or in person, and it will go to you to request a tour. And then at the bottom, it's going to list some more homes in the area. So that's what happens when somebody clicks on that featured listing at the bottom of your site. So let's go ahead and add some more on. You probably saw this button already, and you're right. You're just going to click that Select Listings button. And if you haven't already logged into this section, it will probably be selected to only My Listings, which means if you don't have any, none will show up. If you do, your listings will populate to this page right here. You can also see there's a search bar up here, and we have a drop down. Right now we're listed on property address for searches. You can also search by MLS number, city, or zip code. So I'm going to switch only my listings to all listings, and I want to switch to city, and I'm going to just type in Glen Ellen. So this is the one we already had selected. It's already highlighted blue for you. And then let's see. Let's do by zip code. That might be a little other Glen Ellens around the country. So you can see there's a whole bunch to choose from. So whichever one you want to click, you just hit that select button. And you can also search by property address, and you can put the town in there too. Oops, make sure you spell it right. You can see there's a lot of different ways to search in here. I'm going to go ahead and select a couple more. And I'll select this one. And then let's try Main Street. You know what? I think we have one on Amy Court. Might be under contract already. But that's okay. All right, so you guys get the idea here, and you can select whichever ones you want. So we're going to just pretend that these are all in Glen Ellen. Okay, so you can see I have a whole bunch selected here. I'm just going to hit done, and you'll see they have now populated in my list here. And if I want to reorder them, so right now this Kingsbrook is going to be the first one that shows up. If I want this South Ellen one to be first, I just click on those 6 little dots. I'm holding it, and I can drag it around to whatever location I want that to be. So now this one will be the first on the page. And then make sure you scroll all the way down. Let me move my little picture over here and hit this Save Changes button. Once we hit Save Changes, you can see we got the little alert at the top that everything was saved. So I'm going to go back to the website there. We'll hit refresh. And we should see that title, the headline change, as well as more listings. Move this up here. Oops. So we can see below. So now we can see we have several listings in here, and it's only showing 3.5, but we have this little arrow over, so we can scroll through to see all the featured listings. Looks like that didn't update the title there. Let's go back in. It might just, sometimes some of that stuff just takes a little bit of time to sync over. The listings, I would think, are the most important thing that you want, and that came over right away. And you can see that all of these say the brokerage that it was listed by. So you can see there's different brokerages here. This one's my office. Of course, this one's Texas, so that's not actually around here. So you would want to pick properties that make sense for you to have featured on your website. But that is how you add those featured listings. Make sure to like and subscribe. Leave any questions in the comments below and let me know what you plan to do with that featured listing section. Are you going to show properties in a specific area? Are you going to highlight your listings? Let us know. Thanks for watching.